Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflow.
I just left my body. I saw
No one knows.
Actually above my body, looking at
Overflow.
there was this incredible luminescent,
You touch my
soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Welcome everybody to Beyond the Living Show. I'm your host, Sonia Novick, on Real Coaching Radio, where we're putting a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting. And today I have a very special guest. Actually, he is one of the authors and co-owners of Spiritual Warrior. And I hope I spell your name correctly, Jess. Is it Jess or?
It's Jesus, it's short for Jesus. Jesus Garcia.
Jesus Garcia. All right. So it's like, all right. So we got Jesus Garcia here. Jesus Garcia. And now, you could tell us a little bit about Spiritual Warrior for those people that don't know what we're talking about, what the movie's about, why you made it, and what your goals are. How's that?
Well, I'll answer backwards. Why I made it is I thought that I hadn't been working the way that I want to work as an actor. John Roger wrote a book called Spiritual Warrior, and together we wrote a script called Spiritual Warriors. And I said, he greenlit it. We raised some money, and it was a chance for me to star in a movie. I only starred in a few movies, but it was going to be able that I was going to be able to produce it, write it, star in it, and be the almighty big ego guy. And then the second part of it is I wanted to do a love letter store. If I could build a monument for John Roger, how would I do that? So I thought, well, I'll do a movie. And then it got into like other ways that it started to assist people. And that as we started to screen the movie, we started to realize, hey, this movie's really touching the people that do come to see it. And then there's a whole lot of other people that would have loved to have come see it, but there's not enough time, and we don't have the promotion really. And the social network, Twitter or all that stuff's helped promote Spiritual Warriors in a way that there's no way this movie would have lasted had we not done that, because we're able to remind people that we're around. And then it takes just one person in one community to go, hey, bring it over here. The theater, they do a fundraiser. It's called Fort Walling. It's been around for years.
Cool.
I was just recently got recently a chance to meet Laughlin again, the Billy Jack character from years ago, the Billy Jack movies.
Yeah.
That's how they did it. He had a very little amount of money, been in 1,300 theaters. Back then, that was horrible.
Right.
He rented theaters and had enough cycler and made enough money to make a bunch of sequels. Did he benefit himself from it? I really don't, I think the best he got was recognition, but I think he shared so much. And I think what we're doing is a similar path where we really want to continue making movies that share. And the movie is about a young man. It's like me at the time when I first met John Roger. And then we kind of created a Gandalf-like spiritual teacher. He had a white beard.
Yep.
In hiding from the cops, I run into this man, and he says, "You're the one. I've seen you in another life. You're blah, blah, blah. You're going to save the world." And I'm like, "You're crazy." And then, you see various unfoldments happen. He travels to Egypt, finds the pyramids, has experiences inwardly, outwardly.
Right.
There's a lot of suggestion of reincarnation. There's a lot of demons attacking him.
Welcome to my world.
And it's, it happens. It's out there in the world.
No, I was just kidding about that. They don't attack me. They attack others. But yeah, it happens in the world, absolutely. And people call it on themselves, you know. So.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. So after this movie, you're going to make a sequel, or are you going to make something new, different, and a spiritual realm kind of thing?
We're attempting to. We shot 13 minutes of the next film, and John Roger has a beautiful book going to come out, and he also has he's very famous for speaking engagement seminars.
Cool.
And one of his speaking engagement seminars is called the My Kingdom for a Horse.
Okay.
And Master in the Mud Hole, and a couple other ones. We're putting those together and making a movie.
Cool.
And it's his recalling of his lifetime, and then the present one and his parents. And then I'm in it. I have to be in it.
Yeah, and you're the star, right?
I'm trying to be.
You're trying to be. You are, Jeff. Just know that you are. That's all there is to it. It's pretty simple. Awesome.
I'm trying to focus. I have to focus on the camera.
You look good.
That's like I'm talking to you.
Yes. Correct. Well, very awesome. I look forward to having you on Beyond the Living-OBE show this next Tuesday. It is the, 14th? No. It is the next week, which is the 21st, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern on Real Coaching Radio. And we'll be broadcasting to 5 different internet radios, stations that have about 20 million listeners each, so that'll be an exciting time. And thanks for joining me here and spending the time with me and doing this video with me. I appreciate it, so my audience can know what's up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you.
Thank you, my crowd, my fans, or her fans. Come see Spiritual Warriors. Or you check it out. It'll be coming down on iTunes, and it's on Amazon.
Yeah, and you can buy the video, and it's awesome. So I recommend it.
Yeah.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflows. No one knows.